What's up, guys? What's up? So, we're taking a look at the YouTube poll. Whitetail win by a landslide. Let's hunt some whitetail. Let's do it. Whitetail it is. Now, I was just hunting some whitetail for a video. And to not spoil that video, I'm not going to say what kill count we're at yet, because that would give away the video. Like, you'd know immediately when the video starts. I think it's tomorrow's video or the day after. You'd know immediately at the beginning of it whether or not anything crazy happened. So, I'm not going to spoil that video by saying what kill count we're at, but we're hunting some whitetail. I'd say go for it, Wirt. It's really good. It's a fun game. I enjoy it quite a bit. They've had a lot of really solid updates in the recent times. Oh. Yo, what's up, Silas? How's it going? What up, Jenna? How you doing? Hey, Jake. Any rares or diamonds yet, though? You're gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait and see. We just started this stream, though, so nothing today. Nothing in the stream. What's up, Volt? Third zone has a 257. I guess we'll see. Should definitely grind tar. There wasn't enough options in the polls on YouTube to do that. Let's be honest, they would have been the least voted anyway, even if I put them on there. People just don't seem to care about tar too much. Boom. Probably not anymore, Delta Tom. And if I do, it would probably just be one final episode to finish the whole game off. Because the interest in Big Game Hunter on the channel for most viewers kind of died down very heavily. Yo, what's up, Psycho? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Have a question. You have waves and motions in your tracks. How do you turn that on? Are you talking about, like, all this stuff? The little, like, highlights that go above the tracks? It's in the settings. You can go right into your settings and change it. Which one is it? Video? No, it's interface, right? Yeah, it's in interface right here. This type of stuff. Track effects, particle, and glow. That's what you want to turn on. Who likes tar? I mean, I enjoy the tar, but most people don't really like watching tar. It seems like anytime tar is on the poll, they're always the least voted, which is actually kind of insane to think about. It's got a golden blade rack fallow. Let's go, shotgun. That's awesome. Least favorite grind. Least favorite grind would probably have to be... Now, it really depends on if you're considering every single species in the game or just great ones. If we're talking just great ones, probably the fox grind. It kind of sucks. If we're talking about any species in the game, I would say quail grinds are pretty brutal. So is, like, lynx, though. There's a lot of grinds that could be classed as, like, brutal grinds that just aren't as fun. Can we do pheasant yet? Or next? Probably not, because I'm only going to do one grind today. I don't have the time to be doing multiple grinds because this stream's only going to be an hour and a half long. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a 3. It looked so small at first. Eric, thank you for the super chat. What is the spook range? For sprinting, it's approximately 150 to 180 meters, depending on what perks and skills you have. And then for gunshots, it's about... What is it, chat, for gunshots? I think it's between 250 and 300 meters. I've never really, like, checked exactly the distance. And then for fast traveling, it'll scare any animals within 180 meters of you. It's all about finding them, Gwert. I mean, I have 71 zones, so I just picked the best ones for my main zones. That's the only way you can really go about finding like the big zones, like the super good ones, is just trial and error. Out of 71 zones, you know, some of them are bound to be good. Just a matter of keeping the good ones, getting rid of the garbage ones, and managing them down. Smoked. Element, thank you for the super chat. Should I do Red Deer HM on Emerald Coast? You could try it. It's definitely not a bad grind. I've done one grind on Emerald for Red Deer. Ended up getting the great one after a couple thousand kills, and it was pretty fun. I gotta say, it's a very beautiful map to grind on. It is quite a bit more difficult than Tiawaroa, but it's still not bad. It can definitely be fun. Now, I would recommend manage down the river first if you can. Try to manage down a lot of the solos as well. The solos and the river are going to be the toughest part of the grind. Jeez, 3 kills there. Love to see it. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the stream time. This stream will be an hour and a half long, and we're going to be going straight into a stream on my second channel, Scarecrow Uncensored, where we will be playing golf it tonight. That's going to be fun. So if you guys want more Scarecrow live streams after this one's done, we're going to be doing that one right after at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Nice, Silver Spy. Nice. Love to see it. Oh, there he is. Dude, I bet he died over there and floated. That's beautiful. For once, floating helped us. What's up, Ronnie? Scarecrow lost passion? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Well, that's 2 kills there. Ain't no passion lost. Do you have every great one besides Fox? Yes, I've got all of them aside from the Fox. Scarecrow seems so sad. What? I don't know what y'all are talking about, but... How many kills am I on? Well, I can't actually say because it would spoil a video I'm going to be releasing probably tomorrow. Right when in the next 7th zone. The next 7th zone. That's oddly specific, but I like it. I like that call. Where's the other one? We killed 2, right? Didn't we kill 2? Have you recovered from the Madden game with Flinter? Hey, man. I'm just happy I beat him once, okay? I'm just happy I beat him somehow with the Jags. Like, that was a crazy game. I didn't expect to win too much against Flinter because he's quite good at Madden. Dude, my dog. Oh my gosh. Get over here, bro. What are you doing, Hunter? 20 years later. Do it, Liam. Do it. Didn't deserve to win with that stream title. Hey, I had to do it. I had to do it. It was just a joke I couldn't let go. I had to do it. Hey, Flinter loved it. That's all that matters. Ninja Moose, thank you for the super chat. Watching your stream while hiking with Plains Bison. Let's go. That sounds wild. Hiking with Plains Bison sounds incredible. Hey, little buddy. What's up? Oh. Got my first ever great one fallow today after 3,338 kills. Let's go, Ubai. That's us. That's awesome. That is awesome, my dude. No Play Bray, thank you for the super chat as well. I just got my third great one black bear. Let's go, dude. What variation did you get? And was it one of the ones you wanted? Ninja Moose with the 9 months. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Do it, Liam. Do it. You gotta do it. And if you get 5, you would have surpassed me as well. So maybe you gotta get 2 more, Liam. Get 2 more of them so you can surpass me and Tar as well. Destroyed. These poor whitetails stand no chance. Yeah, I saw CJO's black bear. It's weird to see CJO get a spirit that says great one instead of gold. Thank you, Simple Life. Appreciate that, man. It was Glacier? Gotcha, dude. Nice. Glacier's still cool. I think all the Great One bears look good. The 2 Glaciers are probably my least favorite, but they still look good. Doing him dirty. Wow, I see. Hey, you know how me and CJO are. We don't hold back on each other. The things he's said to me, I can't even repeat on this channel. There we go. Beautiful. I'm doing good, Uncle Fat Cat. Doing good. Been having a little bit of stomach pain, but aside from that, I'm doing pretty good. Ninja Moose, thank you for the super chat. Pretty dangerous as they had their calves. Oh, gosh. Walking along angry bison, eh? Fantastic. Don't get kicked or anything. No, it's not like actual stomach, Wes Marsh. It's like, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't know what it is, to be honest, man. I get it off and on. From like what I've seen, from the little bit of research I've done on it, it seems like either it's like gas trapped up in the upper like abdomen area, or it's like my gallbladder dying. One or the other. Ah, gosh, man. We only got 3 of the 4, and 1 was a bad shot. Oh, nice, Psycho. Nice. Where did this guy go? Okay, there's the blood. We'll track him down. No, we're not going to grind tar today. Man, you won't die. That's what I'm saying. Like, it comes and goes. It's weird. It's like this pain, like, right under my right ribs. But sometimes the exact same pain is also on the left side under the ribs. And it, like, radiates into my, like, wisdom teeth area. And sometimes, like, in my back. Which could be, like, just nerve stuff from, like, I guess, trapped gas, like, pressing on stuff. Or it could be that my gallbladder needs to be removed or something. But the thing is, like, I'll have like a week where I have absolutely none at all. And then I'll have like a couple days where I'm getting it off and on. Then I'll go like, you know, a couple weeks with nothing. So it's strange. Like, I don't know if it's anything serious or if it's just, you know, gas related, like I mentioned, which it could be. Maybe I'm becoming Brobra. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Maybe I'm just Brobra. And maybe I've lost this buck. We're not going to worry about him, you know? Because the thing is, like, if I drink water, whenever I have the pain, it, like, temporarily subsides. So that's what makes me think it might just be, like, a digestive type thing. If I'm getting it and I start drinking water, the water, like, reduces it. And, like, carbonated stuff seems to make it worse, which makes me think that it's probably not my gallbladder. What's the title for? Oh, we're just hunting for great ones. Hoping we can get some. To be honest, I have no idea what the symptoms of that would even be, onion ring. The other possibility, I have a friend that has had this exact same thing. Like, exact same pain right under, like, the right ribs. Like, directly under the bottom of the ribs. And for him, it was, like, anxiety, stress-related, like, stress-related pain. And I, as you guys know, I'm very, very high anxiety, high stress all the time. So it is very possible it could literally just be that. It's hard to say. I'll probably get it checked out one of these days, but I tend to be one of those people that puts off, like, doctor visits as long as I can. Probably gonna end up killing me one of these days because of it. But hey. It doesn't seem too serious from what I've seen. So I'll probably be fine. Jaden, thank you for the 17 months. Really appreciate it. Streaming and anxiety are a crazy combo for real, Ronnie. The thing about it, though, man, is like some days streaming actually really helps me like take my mind off of things. Other days, if there's a lot of like trolls and stuff in the chat, then it can be adding to it. But a lot of times it takes stress away. Oh, that wouldn't change anything, Andy. I'd be more stressed out not working, to be honest. Like, if I'm working on my channel all the time, it keeps my mind busy. If I were to take, like, a full-on break, like, just to take a break, not for a specific thing, like a vacation or something, then it would honestly not help me. Like, for example, the only time that I'll really be taking off anytime soon is going to be the beginning of July. Because I'm going to be going to Utah for like a week for the Monster Jam World Finals. How's my day been? It's been pretty solid. Solid little day. Woke up, got some food. Edited today's video, uploaded today's video. Then I recorded a video, and now I'm streaming. And then after this stream, I'm doing another stream on my other channel. Yeah, to be honest, I think a lot of the I think a lot of it is really just going to come down to eating better and stuff like that. I feel like my diet and stuff probably does not help with, like, pains and stuff. I need to drink more water, eat less, like, stuff like pizza and things like that. Take your vitamins. I do try to take my vitamins often. I do forget every once in a while, though. You prefer stands or blinds? Depends on... Oh, you meant IRL. Neither. We don't really use them here in Oregon. Not very often, at least. It's not super common. At least for the people that I've known and hunted with. It was always spot and stock. What's up, Preston? How's it going? Yeah, Diamondback. There's been some really good ones recently, too. Last weekend was the final event for Stadium Championship Series East and West. And my gosh, the points races were so close to where literally it came down to those last events on both series, which was crazy. Calling a Mela Super Rare and a wonky diamond this stream? Hey, you never know. You never know. No, I've never hunted whitetail IRL. They're not really like a common target here in Oregon. There's not really a lot of whitetail in comparison to other deer like mule deer and blacktail. We have lots of muleys and blacktail in Oregon. What would I think about crossplay? If they could make it work, I would love it. They definitely would have to add some kind of anti-cheat first, though, to keep like the console servers from getting infested with the cheaters. But I would love to see it. If they can make it work, I'd be really happy with it, you know? But it would all come down to whether or not they could make it work and have it not, like, ruin the experience for the console players. I'm sure if you ask most people, they'd prefer to be able to play with their friends on different systems than to, like, have hacker-free servers. But, I mean, I'd prefer both, to be honest. Get rid of the hackers and give us crossplay. So hopefully one day they can figure that out. I'd say it's unlikely it would be anytime soon, though. Yo, what's up, Luke? Albino tufted? Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Do they have banning in this game? Nah, they don't. Because the thing about Call of the Wild is it's not a competitive game. So it's really not like against the rules to do it. It's just very heavily frowned upon by the majority of the community. And also, the devs don't recommend it. From what we've seen in the past on live streams and stuff, like Jaxie and, you know, people that have been on the streams have kind of said, you know, it's not good for your game. Like, it can destroy your save files. Oh, that was a deer. Hey there, buddy. Also, this is a prime example of what I was just talking about. Ronnie with like streams sometimes helping with stress, like helping relieve it. When I started this stream, I was having that pain in my right side like I was talking about. But as we started talking about everything and I kind of got things off my chest, I'm feeling good now. Either that or it was the water. Could be either. Can you post a whitetail guide? I could try. The thing is, it's really tough to get every detail correct if I haven't just finished setting up a grind. I'll try to remember all the little details of like, well, the thing is, yeah, I'll have to update it to the current, like, style. Because, like, when I made my last guide, you would just spawn on top of zones and they wouldn't render in, whereas now they spook. I could probably make a guide. The thing is, I don't know if I want to. I'm not really much of a guide guy. I tend to leave the guides up to other creators that do them better than me, like Lady or ProXCK, you know? Or I buy premiums, like... They are much better at guides than I am. I'm more of a share my hunts with you guys, grind great ones, do challenges. That's the type of stuff I love. Ronnie, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. First teaser for Sundar Patan, released May 22nd last year, so hopefully we get something soon. Oh, I hope so. That'd be so nice if we could get something soon, man. Was my last great one? The last great one we posted on the channel was a whitetail, I believe, right? Wasn't it the whitetail? I think it was. I'm sure chat remembers. Once again, Ronnie, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Are there any good guides for pheasants? I've got a basic one. But pheasants are honestly very, very simple. Like, I can give you a guide in 30 seconds to a minute. Like 30 to 60 seconds and boom, you've got a guide. So, for pheasants, hunt Salsvisen Park. Other maps don't even compare. Salsvisen Park, you can find pheasants everywhere except for the marshland. You want to use group flock zones as your main zones. And if you're herd managing, manage down the solo males first. Place your tents directly on top of zones. The second you fast travel to them, all the pheasants will fly off. You shoot them as they're flying off. Make sure you only shoot the males, don't shoot the females. And boom, bada bing. Set up on like 10 to 12 zones and you're good to go. There's your pheasant guide. Yeah, you literally could do a pheasant guide in a YouTube short. Honestly, I might do that for a short at some point. Hey, maybe that's how I'll do it. I'm not much of a, like, advanced deep dive guide type of guy, but maybe I could do 60-second guides in YouTube short format. That way I at least have, like, updated guides to link people to. Lost my trophies, money, and levels, but my game and DLCs when my PS4 went into safe mode. Do you know how to fix that? Oh, I don't know. I think safe mode just doesn't access your, it just wouldn't be accessing your save files, right? So if you do it out of safe mode, shouldn't it be fine? Or am I missing something there? To be honest, I don't play on modern PlayStations. The only modern consoles I've played on is Xbox Series S and the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, because I feel like safe mode, usually, at least when we're talking computer terms, booting into safe mode just limits like what you have access to. So I feel like that would make it so it wouldn't be able to access your save file if you're on a console and you go into safe mode. Thoughts on the Hunter Call of the Wild being on a Switch? If they could make it work, that would be so sick. Imagine playing Call of the Wild on the Switch. That'd be awesome. I mean, is it just like Hunting Sim 2 that's on there right now? And I mean, that's not exactly known as the greatest hunting game in the world. I mean, heck, man, if Way of the Hunter can be on mobile, I'm sure Call of the Wild could be on the Switch someday. Honestly, it's so impressive that they got Way of the Hunter to run on a phone. Like, that is just crazy to me. Given you have to have a pretty modern phone for it to run well, but it's impressive they even got it running on mobile in the first place. Maybe on the Switch too, maybe. You never know. Guess it would really come down to like what EW wants to prioritize for Call of the Wild's future. Yeah, true, Ronnie, true. I mean, I've got the Z Fold 5 and it's a beast. It runs Way of the Hunter mobile pretty well. Where did this deer go? Am I tripping? Was there only one here or was there two? Huh. Can you do fox? Well, it didn't get voted for today, so we're doing whitetail. Whitetail won the vote. Forgot they gave Way of the Hunter on mobile? Yeah, they did, and it's honestly really good for a mobile game. Like, it is by far the best mobile hunting game there is. I mean, there's no contest. It's just better than any of the other mobile hunting games, which I guess is probably to be expected considering the best previously was American Marksman. And at the time, before Way of the Hunter came out on mobile, American Marksman was the best. Like, it was a good hunting game for mobile, but I mean, Way of the Hunter's just way better. It's just way better. And that's not even like a knock on American Marksman. Like I said, it's a good hunting game for mobile. But Way of the Hunter, I mean, it's a PC and console game that they somehow managed to get on mobile. So it's tough to beat that. Oh my gosh, finally we got him. Kevin, thank you for the 8 months as a member. And Preston, thank you for the 5 months as a member. Really appreciate you guys. How do I vote for future streams? So I do the polls on YouTube because that's where the majority of my viewers are. So if you want to participate in the polls whenever we do these, I'd recommend having like notifications turned on my YouTube channel. That way you know whenever I'm about to do a stream. And if you join in, usually within the first few minutes of the stream, I'll have a poll up that votes for what we hunt. The only reason I don't run a poll on Twitch and YouTube is because then I'd have to add those votes in from Twitch into the YouTube poll, and it would take too long and too much brain power. I've been out of school way too long to be trying to do math. Are the skins from the challenge your new favorite skins? It's definitely the best from the community challenges that they've done. Definitely the best community challenge skins by far. And this red metal is definitely one of my new favorites. I mean, look, it goes so good with this red wood. Like, oh my gosh, man. Talk about beautiful. They knocked it out of the park with those skins. The snake skin camo is really nice too. The only one I'm not a huge fan of is just like the solid red paint. Just kind of like, eh. The other two outshine it. But I've never been a huge fan of like the solid colors anyway. I prefer the flashy stuff, the fancy things. Albino, let's go! Woo! I mean, that's probably 220s, 230s. That's a beauty though. Oh my gosh. Let's go, man. We got a rare. And it's a beautiful rare at that. Wow. You know what? How far are you? 200? Oh, that'd be risky. Oh, that'd be risky. Should I do it? Oh, that'd be so risky. You know what? I'm going to get a little bit closer. We'll get to 150 so that I don't have to compensate for drop. And then I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. 150 meter iron sights on a gorgeous albino. It has been a while since I've seen a rare whitetail. They have just not been kind over the last few grinds. Here we go, chat. We dropped him right as the super chat came through. Hey, Quiddy, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, or €2 super chat. Albino hype. I know, right? Let's go. Look at that beauty. Oh, that's so nice. What a gorgeous rare. We absolutely dropped him too. No, I don't think it's Spine. Spine wouldn't have dropped him. I'd say that's some vitals. 228. And there was... oh, it was almost spine. But we got it. It was almost spine, but we did get the double lung. That's about as close as it could possibly get. What a beauty. What a beauty, man. Looking freaking good. Yo, what's up, Clay Drew? We just sniped that thing from 150 meters with iron sights. How can I get the best chance of a diamond in Call of the Wild? Well, if we're talking the best of the best chance, herd management is the best way to get diamonds. But it's a very long process. If you just want to get one diamond, I recommend just mass slaughtering that species. Set up tents by their zones approximately 200 meters away. You don't spook them. Similar to what I'm doing right here. And just slaughter them in mass. If you want to get the ultimate chances of getting great ones, or not great ones, but a diamond, you'll probably want to herd manage, which just entails shooting only the big ones, not shooting the small ones. For example, if it's whitetail, you shoot the level 2s and 3s and you don't shoot the 1s. If it's something like blackberry, you shoot the level 5s and above and you leave the level 4s and below. And if you just keep that up, eventually diamonds are going to start popping a lot more often. What's the cheapest computer PC I can get for Call of the Wild, Crow? Well, to be honest, it's hard for me to tell you the exact cheapest one. I'd have to do some research on it, because computer prices are constantly changing. But I mean, you can run Call of the Wild on hardware that's like a few generations old. Like my GTX 1070 was able to run Call of the Wild, not on insane graphics or anything, but like it could run it. So you can probably build a computer for under 700 that will run Call of the Wild pretty well. It's just, would I recommend it? No, because it's not going to be able to run most other games well, and it's going to be outdated quickly. Did I build my PC? No, I had one like custom built by Ironside. Ironside's like a PC building site where essentially you just tell them what parts you want, they'll build the PC and send it out to you. Oh. Nothing there. I'll be right back, chat. Give me 2 seconds. We back. Awesome, Andy. My gosh. All right. To the next zone. What's up, Digital? How you doing? Later, Psycho. Yo, what's up, AJ? I'm doing good. Yeah, hopefully, Chaz. Hopefully, man. Also, how you doing, Chaz? How you doing? I mean, I'm always trying to get super rares, Alabama. Just a matter of luck at the end of the day. Every hunt is to try and get a super rare. Gotta hope you get lucky. Yo, what's up, Cannon? Doing good, just grinding fallow? Let's go, AJ. Hopefully you have some good luck today. What diamond duck should I go for next? How about Harlequin duck? They're always cool, and you could possibly get an albino while you're going for it. Oh, nice, Reeves. Oh, yeah, AJ. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's soon. Call it wishful thinking, but we are getting that typical rack this stream. Dude, if we did, I'd be the happiest person in the entire Called Wild community. I DM'd him, Stan. I know Chaz just mentioned it, but just wondering how soon. Yeah, for the next map. I don't know, Aquitty. I hope it's soon. I mean, the thing is, like, we should get an announcement soon. Like, at least the first tease or the first reveal, provided they go with the same schedule as usual. I would imagine it's got to be coming soon. Ignore that. Ignore those. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Did it? Nope. Nope. Not happen. Ooh, that's not good, Pokey Colby. That's not good. Thank you, dear dealer. Appreciate that, dude. Come back here, floaty boy. I love it when new maps come out, but they gotta do a lot to top Sunder Patan. I agree. They are gonna have to do something crazy to top it. Because it was a phenomenal map. And with that last big update with Salzwiesen Park and all the other DLCs with it, like, they've really set the bar high with these last two major updates. Now, obviously, the intermediate updates haven't been as good, but that's to be expected. They're just like weapon packs and that scope pack and stuff like that. But the main, like, map updates have been pretty solid the last, like, 2 or 3. They've definitely set themselves a very high bar to try and leap over. Don't murder me, little guys. I like living. Really like how they did the 3 different biomes on Sunder Patan. I agree. It was really well done. The map was beautiful. Had a lot of cool species. Just a overall great map. How do you spot animals with your scope? You got to get the sight spotting skill. That's how you do it. There's a skill called sight spotting. Oh yeah, simple life. Man, just $1 there. How to get the ground blinds you're using on your grind? Those ground blinds you have to buy the Duck and Cover DLC for. The Duck and Cover DLC comes with them. Yes, the Deer Dealer. I would recommend if you're just starting out, hunt near water. You're going to find a lot more animals. And when you're hunting near water, take note of what times those animals are drinking, because that particular species is always going to be drinking at that time frame, right? So like for whitetail, they drink from 8 to 12. And so every single herd of whitetail is going to drink at that time. And that's going to help you find animals a lot more often. I've also got a full like beginner's guide playthrough if you're interested in that on my YouTube channel. Let's go, Liam. All right, later, Chaz. Thanks for dropping by. Later, Quiddy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good to see ya. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you in Call of the Wild? Gosh, there's a few candidates for like the craziest moment. It's really hard to pick. I'd say the first one that comes to mind was when I got 2 super rares with no HM on back-to-back days. Like, I was on Rancho Del Arroyo back in the day grinding for whitetail. Back before they nerfed how good the whitetail were on that map. I got a super rare piebald. And then the very next day, I got another super rare piebald. That was probably the craziest thing that's happened to me in Call of the Wild, because if you're not herd managing, the odds of that are so low. Let me do a quick little calculation. And we're going to go with like the best possible odds for no HM, right? You get a diamond approximately every 100 kills. And then approximately every 300, you can expect to get a rare. Sometimes it takes longer. So we're kind of going with best case scenario here, right? It'd be 100 times 300. So it's like a 1 in 30,000 chance to get a super rare with no herd management. So to get 2 of them in 2 days without HM, pretty unreal. I'd say that's probably the craziest thing that's happened to me. But there's also, you know, other scenarios that I could say are close to it, or could technically be even like crazier. But this is the one that stands out to me as probably my craziest moment. But if you guys think there's one that's crazier, let me know. Are there any that stand out to you? Any moments I've had that are even crazier than that? Get this guy if we can. Nice. Smoked him. When you messed up that tar. Okay, I said crazy as in like the probability is so low of it happening. That's not low probability. That's like, that's a normal thing. We're talking like unreal, crazy things where it's like, there's no way that just happened. Like me hitting a brain shot. Let's go. Let's go. The WD-40 incident. Yeah, Brober with his WD-40. That was a 1 in a million chance, definitely. Oh, man. The super rare and great one whitetail in the same stream. True. That was pretty crazy, but that was with herd management. So it's still like lower probabilities, or it's still higher probability of that happening than getting 2 no HM diamond piebalds on back-to-back days. But that's definitely one that's up there, for sure. That's up there. How do you get that much money? Just playing the game a lot, man. I've played... Let me see. What are my hours on this account? I played 7,686 hours of Call of the Wild, with probably over 5,000 of that being Great One grinding. And I think 17,000 of those kills that I've got along that time were on Black Bear, which give like 14 to 1,700 per kill on average. So, I mean, it's not too hard to build up a crap load of money if you're doing a lot of Great One grinding. Great One grinding puts out the crazy money gain. So grind, yeah, pretty much. Lots of grinding equals lots of money. Unless you're grinding for stuff that's low cash return. Or if it's a species where you have to reset time a lot. Like, for example, I was losing money every time I hunted moose on Layton because I had to reset the time so much. Oh, poor little guy. Oh, there's one there too. Sorry, buddy. Sucks to suck, dude. I forgot to zero my rifle on that. That could have been bad. Oh, I'm insane. Let's go. The next shot. Oh, same to you, Pure. Hope you have a fantastic day. That sounds like a ton of fun right now. Being at a concert. Let's go. Love to see it. What's your kill count? Well, if I said the kill count, it would spoil tomorrow's video. So I'm not going to. Let's just say tomorrow's video is a little bit of a 60-minute Great One challenge. And if I tell you my current kill count, you would know whether it's a new grind or if it's the grind that's going to be from that video. So we gotta keep from spoiling that, you know? The poll has spoken. I didn't see what the poll was, Volt. What was the poll? I just saw the poll say 20 plus as like the winning vote. I didn't see what the actual poll was. It didn't tell me because I didn't see it till it was completed. Are you getting the Switch too? If I see it as being worth the rebuying of the Switch, essentially. Because the Switch 2 is going to play the same, like, Switch games it does. I think they've just got some improvements, right? It'll really depend if I can, like, justify buying another one just to get the improvements. Oh, nice, Jacob. Welcome to the Twitch, man. Welcome to the Twitch. Never seen you do IRL vids? Yeah, because I don't really like doing IRL vids. I like privacy in my IRL life. Smoked. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Crow with the tier 1 for 13 months on Twitch. Oh my gosh. Insanity. 13 months on the Twitch. Let's go. Micro, have a good day. Later, homie. Hope you are having a good day. Hope the rest of your day is good. Element, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. A little more because you're a goat. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Absolute legend. Was playing multiplayer and there was a Piebald and Diamond Fallow in the same zone. Got them both. Let's go, dude. Let's go. If only they were combined into one deer, right? Piebald Diamond would have been kind of insane. Do wraps affect visibility? No. Nothing visually affects your visibility aside from you moving and perks and stuff like that. Clothing doesn't affect it. Skins don't affect it. They're just for looks. Couple Derios there. Nox, thank you for the 34 months as a member. No, I don't have a fabled piebald whitetail. There's, I think, less than 10 people that actually have a legitimate one. If I ever get a fabled piebald, it'll be probably the biggest Call of the Wild video on YouTube. Because that's just how rare it is. I don't think any, like, notable content creators have ever got a fabled piebald. The only videos on YouTube are, you know, people that just uploaded it because it was rare. I don't think any of the actual, like, full-time Call of the Wild creators have ever got something as rare as a fabled piebald. It's like the cream of the crop. The ultimate great one. The rarest of the rare. Okay, we got one there, one here. Oh! Oh! Hit him with the 1-2 punch. Think I've got one twice? I doubt it, Awesome Andy. The chances of getting it are like 1 in 2 million or something. Fabled piebald, great one whitetail are like the rarest thing in the entire game. So I doubt you've found 2. Oh, you were joking? Not gonna lie, couldn't tell from the messages. Couldn't tell. Yeah, Pity. I do. I haven't listened to him in the last, like, couple weeks, but that'd be pretty insane, big boy. That'd be pretty insane. Got an albino rabbit. Let's go, Casey. Yeah, fabled piebald typical would be the ultimate. That'd be like the ultimate great one you could get. Because the typical rack is incredibly rare. Fabled piebalds are incredibly rare. I mean, the odds of getting a typical rack fabled piebald would be like 1 in 20 million or something ridiculous. These are obviously estimated numbers because we don't know the exact numbers, but it'd be somewhere in that range. It'd be pretty impossible. Where's Johnny? Probably preparing for tonight's Golf It stream. Which reminds me, for those that were not here when I mentioned it earlier, tonight's game for Trophy Tuesday is Golf It. So in exactly 32 minutes, we're going to be doing a Golf It stream on my second channel, Scarecrow Uncensored. I will be sending all of you that are on YouTube to that channel via rating. Unfortunately, I can't do that on Twitch, so I'll just have to link it on Twitch, but we are going to be streaming on my second channel for Golf It. It's going to be a lot of fun. Especially if you want the, like, uncensored, non-PG Scarecrow content. That's the only channel you'll see it. Well, except for that Madden stream on this channel. Things got a little more spicy during that one. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun playing Flinter in Madden, even though he's way better at the game than I am. It was a lot of fun. I think the biggest determining factor of those games was that Flinter is so good at intercepting passes. Like, he is so freaking good at intercepting passes. Whereas, like, me, I am not good at, like, usering a defender and picking off the ball. He is just a freaking monster at that. I did get one win, though, so I was happy with the one win. Winning with the Jaguars was fun. Because apparently Trevor Lawrence is the most insane on-the-run passer in all of Madden. It's kind of ridiculous, man. It's kind of ridiculous, like, how many passes I hit just, like, sprinting out of the pocket. Elite Hunter, thank you for the 3 months. Really appreciate it. Play college football also. Flinter doesn't have a Xbox Series X or S to play it on with me. If I did a college football 25 stream, it would just be me. It'd be a solo stream. We played Madden because it was the one that we could both play, you know? Dude, where's my deer? Oh, there's my deer. But where's my bucks? They're nowhere to be found. How many kills on this grind? Well, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, and if I tell you the kill count right now, it would spoil what happens in that video. Because tomorrow's video is a 60-minute Great One challenge, and I talk about the kill counts in that video, so like if I told you my kill count now, you'd know like whether it's lower or much higher than what's in that video, and it would kind of give away the video before you even watch it, you know? So I'm not telling anybody my kill count for this particular stream. Once that video comes out, we'll immediately tell kill counts every time again, but don't want to spoil the vid for those that want to have like complete spoiler-free viewing. That's kind of crazy it took us this long to find a zone that had bucks in it. RIP, man. Respawn's being weird. Great One incoming. I hope so. Let's hope the wonky spawns mean Great One. Go claim these, and then we will blast whatever's over here. Oh. Nothing. Lovely. No clue, Stan. We haven't recorded anything yet. And he's busy with IRL stuff, so I don't know when we'll do any more recordings. Have you even got a diamond today? Yeah, we got a few of them, I think. Or no. Wait, you're right. We haven't got a diamond yet. Wait, you're right. We haven't got a single diamond. I didn't even think of that. We've killed, like, what? Quite a few? I mean, we've killed close to 100 in this stream, right? And no diamond. Oh, we gotta have a Great One getting ready to spawn, right? Like, there's gotta be a Great One close. If we're going this long without a single diamond, a Great One's gotta be close. Because, like, I get a diamond every 15 to 20 kills on this grind, so going this long without one is a little bit, it's either concerning or an indicator of a Great One trying to spawn. Could be either. Could just be bad luck. You never know. The glitches are horrible. This is not a glitch, though. This isn't a glitch. Diamonds not spawning is not a glitch. That just means that we're on a streak where we're not getting diamonds. Just like not finding respawns is not a glitch either. That's just the way the game works, man. It's not supposed to be perfectly predictable. Oh, on the stream. Have you tried watching at a lower quality setting? That might help. Because I'm not seeing any dropped frames on my end. Nice, Silver Spy. Bro's just too good for the deer. I don't know, man. These deer are just being deer. They're just being deer, man. I just want, like, 1 diamond before the stream's over. You know? Just 1 diamond. Come on. Not too much to ask, right? Just give me a diamond. Or a great one would be quite nice, too. Not gonna lie. Give me a great one and I'll be happy. Even if we don't get a diamond today. What's up, Cheetah? Whatever DLC makes you not spam my chat, NBA, that'd be a great DLC to get. Game's revving up for an ultra rare. Could you imagine if we have such a crazy dead streak and then boom, ultra rare? I mean, we already popped an albino today. And nothing in this zone. Woo! I love finding nothing. It's lovely. There's quite a few YouTube videos on it, NBA edits. If you want to... The thing is, like, what I tell you is going to be different from what another creator tells you, you know? And it really depends on what you want to get, because maps are DLCs, weapons are DLCs, like, scopes. There's scope DLCs, there's tripods, there's all types of stuff. I have no idea, like, what you want to get out of the DLC, like, what you want in your game. Started a black bear grind. Any tips? Yeah, Sports and Hunting. If you're grinding black bear, I highly recommend Silver Ridge Peaks, and you can use the top left corner method where all your main bears that you farm are going to be in that top left, and then you manage down the rest of the map. I've got a video about that on the channel. It's in my herd management guides playlist. Would definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't. It's going to help out a lot with the bear grind. All right, later, Awesome Andy. Thanks for stopping in. Wait, was there one in the water? No. Just this guy, I guess. What's an ultra rare? It's a great one with a rare fur type. The rarest of the rare things in the game. Element, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. This one's for my puppy Phineas. He's a fan. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Thank you, Element. Oh, nice, Behoff. Also, that typo was incredible. That typo is fantastic. Yeah, the whitetail are kind of just doing their own thing right now, Ronnie. Let me see. How many have we killed today? It looks like we've killed 77 in this live stream without a single diamond. We've killed 77 whitetail this stream with no diamonds. Hopefully I'm counting that correctly. Ah! Oh gosh. Ran over. That is almost 80 kills without a diamond. That's insane. That is absolutely insane to be that long without a diamond. Using HM. Oh, are you it? Are you finally going to be the diamond to break this streak, man? Please. Break the streak. Gotta break the streak, right? It's got a really wide rack. That's gotta be a dime. Hey there, friend. Yeah, that's what I thought. They try to run, but alas, they're done. That's a bar. That's a bar. Hey, we broke the dry streak. Let's go. We broke the dry streak. Finally. I've never been so happy to see a small rack diamond whitetail. Let's go, Juju. That's awesome. Now, what's downrange? Absolutely nothing. Who's my favorite Call of the Wild YouTuber? I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I'm friends with a bunch of them, so I'm not gonna, like, pick a favorite. That's like trying to pick out a favorite friend. Like, come on, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. I mean, I don't really watch any Call of the Wild content because I make so much of it myself. I play the game 24/7 to make content, so I don't really watch content for Call of the Wild. But I'm friends with quite a few of the creators, so I'm not going to pick a favorite. I mean, my wife made a couple of Call of the Wild videos at one point, so that's my favorite Call of the Wild creator, my wife. It's been years since she's posted a video, but I guess since she technically has made a couple videos before, she would be my favorite. Pick myself? No, I'm not going to pick myself. Then I'd just sound full of myself. Boop, boop. They deaded. Ah, no, stop taking my tents. Unbelievable. No. How dare they do this? All right. I think that's probably going to be it for the Call of the Wild stream, guys, because we are 15 to 17 minutes away from starting the next stream. If you guys have not already, be sure to check out my second channel, Scarecrow Uncensored. We're about to stream on there. We're going to play some Golf It. It's, you know, same old Scarecrow, but with cursing. So there's that. We'll be over there shortly. I'm going to send you guys over there. Don't have to watch if you don't want to, but I am going to raid the channel so that if you do want to, you'll be able to check it out. I'll see y'all later. Peace, peace.